Hi guys, I want to talk about trust today. I see so many people having issues, especially with everything's going on around right now, and it seems like it's harder to trust one another. Um, I want you to imagine, because I like to go, I like to hike and I like nature. I love nature and rivers, and so I want you imagine um, going on a hike with me, okay? Um, and we go and we're walking. There's this gorgeous forest, and there's a river nearby, and I want you to go with me to the river. And we're playing around in the river, and I dare you to um, cross the river. Now, depending on your how you feeling about the river, if you feel the river is too strong for you, or um, maybe you don't know how to swim yet, or so that is on you, right? So you make the choice if you want to go in the water or not. It's the same way with trust, okay? It's not like we have to blame other people for the way they're behaving, but more of us how we trust in our own ability to get over a situation or not. So sometimes we don't have much experience. I don't know your situation in life right now. We don't have as much experience with heartbreaks, or maybe we're taking a lot of mistrust from our family, our parents. They taught us to not trust people, or be careful, don't talk to strangers, situation, stuff like that. So, which is good. It's good to be cautious. However, not to a point where we are becoming alienated from people, like scared or paranoid. You see, because not every person is a stranger who wants to hurt us. Um, so we want to. So, like I said, depending on how your ability to survive something like that. Let's imagine you are in this water, and you do have you do know how to swim, and you have experience, right? And you go for it, and the water takes you, okay? Um, However, no matter how, if you get bumped, right, the water is just so strong and just takes you down, and you're getting hurt, right? Bruises, you get out of the water, you're just like tired, probably crying too, because it was scary and horrible. And probably for a couple of days you're gonna stay home and take care of your body because it's so hurt. Would you go next time with me, and if I ask you to go back in the water, knowing what has happened? You see what I mean? We can tell no to people. We are strong enough to, right by now, to know what we want. Nobody's better than us, or nobody's in charge of us, okay? Meaning in charge of our life. This is our life. We are in charge of it, and we can tell people, no, I don't want to be hurt anymore. I don't want to go there. I don't want to do this because this is not good for me. So it's not like you're not going to trust me to go to the river, you know, because I'm not pushing you in the river, okay? I'm not forcing you to go in the river. But it's your choice. And maybe if you are courageous, and instead of me, it's going to be another person who's going to tell you, hey, let's go to this river. And maybe by then, you're going to ask the person to go with you in the water. Who knows? You know, maybe that person's going to be right next to you, or maybe that person's going to be right in front of you. It's going to catch you, or you're both going to fall in the water. Whatever your desires are. But could be like everything we're going through, it gets us ready for the next time. You know, all the bruises that you had on your body, now it's a memory, and you will know what to do not to get hurt again. I just want you to see this way, you know, to allow people to prove themselves. I mean, you don't necessarily have to be now 100% trusting in people, but by now you are ready for anything, meaning you're prepared to get in a battle, so to say. People are unpredictable, and maybe you have right now everything it takes to, if the water takes you, you're not gonna get hurt anymore. Maybe you have better, you know, maybe the skin is so thick now you won't feel anything, or maybe you're the best swimmer by now. You know, there's no way you're gonna get to the bottom of the river, or you know how to prevent from hurting yourself. You see, so it's good to go through trials. It's okay to suffer, as long as we remember these lessons and we take the lesson without feeling for like a hate for the person or for the situation you went through, because that's not helping. It's like you allowing yourself to to repeat the situation where you were in the water with the same person. Every time you're saying something about that person who hurt you, you going back to the water, to the same situation, and you're not there anymore, right? Because at this point, you're not with that person anymore. So there's no reason for you to go back with the same memory, where you had no prevention, you had no help, or you were feeling weak and you were feeling hurt. So don't go there anymore. Just know now that you are strong, and you're stronger, and you trust yourself. So that's the thing, like you can allow people to get close to you and allow relationship to happen, but trust in yourself, trust in the lessons that you've learned from the past, and know that, you know, every person comes with a lesson. So if somebody comes in your life right now, don't see that person above you, right? It's because nobody's above us. You are just as important as everybody else. No matter what their job is, no matter how good looking they are, you're just the same, right? You're perfect the way you are. So it's important that you see the person as your equal, not above you. And that way you will never need to prove yourself for them, because that means you're not gonna want to jump in the water to prove something. Okay, you don't have to prove anything. If someone asks you something and let's get in the water, you'll be like yes or no, right? You want to be in a relationship with me, yes or no? Depends how comfortable you are with that person right now or not. You want to do this, yes or no? Just be comfortable, trust in yourself, and don't see people above you. Nobody is more important than you are. So that's my lesson. That's my message for today. I want you to believe in yourself and know just how important you are and how amazing you are the way you are now, and know that every person you meet brings something to you to learn from. So if somebody doesn't want to be with you, don't take it as something tragic. Just it means you have nothing to learn from this person, so it's okay. You see, because people do bring something that we need to learn from, to grow, to be better, to open our eyes to certain situation, to teach us how to swim better. So, and if that person doesn't want to be with you, obviously that person has nothing to teach you. It's pretty easy, and that's fine. It's okay with that. So thank you guys. Thanks for watching, and I wish you only the best. Love and light. Mwah.